Hello, 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 hello. And welcome back to Avowed Wowdy. Wowdy woo. Yes, I'm back. It's been a while. I got a chest infection. That is loud in my ears. Yeah, I got a chest infection, unfortunately. And with a chest infection, hard to fucking talk. Just making sure everything's set up right. Which I, should have already done, but you by now know, but you know by now I'm not professional. Yes, tough, load. Yeah. I'm back, the least professional streamer on the platform, with literally zero barrier to entry. But it's a competitive spot, so I have to keep streaming to be seen as shit. Yatta wants to talk. Oh yes, I remember now. Alright, Yatta. Yatka. How were we? Oh yes, we just spoke to God. My God. Again. And hello. I'm being given the laptop to set up. Do like a little intro when I get to editing this video. I'm editing more videos. It's fun. I do enjoy doing it. Takes time, but you are staring into my soul, Kai. Yeah. Yeah, I've been editing these videos whilst I'm sick, so none of them have come out yet, obviously. I say obviously, like anyone watches them. But, they're work in progress, and I'm happy with how the new one's coming along. I am not happy with how poorly I speak in those starting streams, because oh my god, I say about 1 in every 5 words just completely wrong. Like, not even vaguely in the realm of possibilities, just fucking completely out there. But yeah, that's why I haven't streamed for a while. I'll be honest, I know I don't have viewers at the moment, but, you know, I will one day, even if I have to bribe someone to watch me. I will not pay you bot accounts, but I will bribe someone to pay me. I haven't got my new processor yet either, so it's still going to stutter. But I can only do what I can do. Oh, I've been given my thing. Let's just make sure I'm not lagging about. Lexi has said Tuff is back. I am back. Just making sure as well. I need to do my checks, make sure I'm not lagging or anything massively. No, I look good. I should be streaming in 1080. Doesn't look too blurry or anything. Yeah, it's looking good. Larger delay than usual, but meh. I suppose with that, I'm just gonna get on with it. I was looking out over there, and it's very pretty, and it does make me wonder if I can, you know, go out there and swim up to some ruins. Giata.
What happened? Who did this?
The still grow.
The city's under attack. Come, there isn't a moment to waste.
It's yeah. Could this be the still grow? Of course, it's the still grow. We know it's the still grow.
Anything standing here. I just hope Quilichi is all right.
Something's burning. Doesn't look like the city, but let's make sure no one's hurt.
Something's burning, but blah blah blah. Why is that frame rate way lower? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Hold, please. Apparently I'm not dropping any frames, but that is clearly a lie. Close that out and I hope that does. I don't know if you're doing that. Move around again. Just see. That's looking okay. Oh, bit of a stutter there that I don't think was on my game. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure. That's going okay again. I need a new processor. I've talked about it multiple times. It's true. I need a new processor. But for right now, I need to go to...
I can't believe this. All things
Fior.
considered, Fior Messiverno looks undamaged. Surprising when you consider the state of our defenses. Whoever started this fight didn't come prepared to finish it. I will be happy to oblige them. Someone made a dangerous enemy today.
Okay.
We'll fight them with you, Giada.
Yeah, we will, Giata.
They bind us.
What? Ooh. I think it's because I helped with the still grow, or killed that cave full of the still growth, that it's being less damaged, which is nice. I may have looked that up because I was like, oh, I swear oh, it was right here. Because I was like, I swear, you know, I would have stopped this attack by, you know, stopping the attack, but apparently not. But when I looked it up, apparently this attack happens no matter what. It's just about the amount of damage they do to you. Gonna keep occasionally looking over to make sure I'm not lagging, because that was a problem in the past. Ooh. Ooh. It's a thing. The city's burning. I'll fucking get there. I like those mushrooms. They're like, oh, these are extra special because they give you 20% defense and this and that and the other thing. And I'm just like, I will never use one. Yay. More interested in the possible mini. 20% damage reduction and 20% damage increase or something like that, which is really good, but I'm far too lazy to ever eat mushrooms. Am I going to survive this? Something purple down there. No! No. It was a lamp. I found it. Into the Beyond. It's like the third time I've died in this game. I died really quickly at the start quite a few times because I didn't know to upgrade my gear, but after that... What other games have people been playing lately? I've been playing... See, I flubbed my words there, didn't I? Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm all the way back here. Oh, and I got unspent skill points. Skill points. If you're wondering, that lag was in fact in the game and not just on the stream. I don't really care much about maximum stamina. Intelligence is, you know, the essence is nice, but it's such a small increase. Max speed, maximum health. Yeah, kill everything a bit faster, why not? Do I have another point to spend here? No.
I can't believe this. All things
Yeah, we've done all this before.
Messiverno looks undamaged.
Yep.
Surprising when you consider the state of our defenses.
Yep.
Whoever started this fight didn't come prepared to finish it. I would be
They
happy
did,
to
but I killed them
oblige
all.
Someone made a dangerous enemy today.
We'll fight them with you, Giada.
They break. They bind us.
Oh yeah, what was I talking about? I've been playing Timberborn recently.
Aye, aye.
That's fun. I've been playing on hard difficulty. And yeah. It is hard. It's very hard. I'm gonna throw myself off the same fucking cliff again, aren't I? Where am I going? How do I not throw myself off a cliff? Suppose I'll go across this bridge and then over to the right. It's the easiest way, isn't it?
Yeah.
As I said, been a while since I played. Been a while. Been a while. Fucking chest infection. Oh, I'll throw myself off this cliff instead. Bridge.
I hope everyone is all right.
I'm sure they'll be
My people
fine.
settled these lands in the name of freedom. It took 50 years, but our oppressors caught up to us. I hate living in interesting times.
Mood,
I couldn't agree
Giata.
with you more.
Mood.
Again and again they strike.
Yeah.
I'm getting there. I just keep finding things. It's hardly my fault. Want to go down there? Yes. No? Yes? Maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat that? I don't think I've been up there. Leave it tough. Oh, I've definitely been here. This is where I killed the traitor. Giata, you should know about all this. You know, it's like you were with me whilst we did all this. I think.
Yeah.
Oh no, oh yay, the still Garrote are dead, and some not still Garrote people. How do you lose 3-1? I mean, there must have at least been a fourth person. I mean, there's free loot. You got a couple hours in the ass. Disrespecting the dead. It's Fior. They disrespect all the dead, don't they? Bring them back to life.
We've tarried long enough.
You guys won, I guess?
I thought you did quite well under the circumstances.
Good job. You look still... No, you're Ranger, aren't you? Just basically sitting on a dead guy.
I thought you did quite well.
Under the circumstances. Free things. Someone went... don't know why, but I'm sure they're fine.
Good news, envoy. We captured a prisoner and he's all yours.
Ooh,
There's the
torture.
city. Thank
Envoy, over here.
Yep, 1 second. Ooh. He was a chunky lad. Oh, never
I see
mind.
you avoided the carnage. A few of your countrymen, well, let's say they didn't know any better.
You may have beaten us today, but it's only a matter of time before Emerald Stair bends the knee.
Shut up already.
In it.
Since the two of you are kin, I thought maybe you could help squeeze some information out of him.
Stand aside. Information is my speciality.
Thought so. You have a bit of a reputation.
Good.
What we know is this. The Steel Garrote marched on Emerald Stair. We're pretty sure they wanted to set us to the torch.
And you taught them the error of their ways. Well done.
Just doing my job, same as you. What I don't understand is why they came unprepared. Few soldiers, and even fewer supplies.
You're
The Steel
welcome.
Garrote wanted to start a fire. They sure didn't pack a lot of firepower.
Yeah, that was my doing. I killed their reinforcements in a hidden camp. I'm ready to bring in the maybe this wasn't all they had planned. Yeah, let's make a name for myself. No, I don't want to be known for that. Just we're playing the look out for yourself character. Just say I'm ready to begin the
Be my
interrogation.
guest.
It doesn't matter what you do to me. The living lands will be brought to heel.
I
Now
don't think
listen.
so.
I am a patient man. But if you don't give us some answers, the envoy here is going to rip you in half.
No, nothing so brutal as that. Actually, I was hoping we could talk like civilized people. Just crack your knuckles and smile.
Nice touch. I'm not looking forward to cleaning up the mess, so you can help me by telling us what we want to know.
Your threats are wasted, Kerr. I have
Kerr.
nothing to hide.
You're a
Inquisitor
Kerr.
Nightwing gave the order to march on Fior Messiverno.
I know. Knowing her, I'm surprised they didn't carry out the attack herself. So I figured, tell me why. Yeah, tell me why. No, I know why, because you want to take over all the living lands and you're blaming Animancy for the plague, aren't you? Yeah, so was the ambassador aware of this?
Of course not. Hildegard lacks the spine to make the hard calls. Emerald stares on the precipice of disaster. Crops have failed, the townsfolk are defiant, and it's only gotten worse.
I fail to see how attacking my city helps the situation.
Oh, technically you're
The coast
banished.
is the only habitable corner in the living lands. We can unite as one people, or let the wilderness take us. What choice do we have? Tradition led this place to its doom.
What?
Better that it burn, and the people start again.
Isn't
That
the whole
is,
point they're
without a doubt,
against
the
tradition?
worst justification for a war crime that I have ever heard.
Speaking
I've heard
from
some better ones.
experience, people don't usually unite as one after you've attacked their home.
I play RimWorld. I know war crimes.
Tried to hasten the inevitable. Nothing more.
Ah, now that is what I call a thorough confession. What do you want to do with him? As an adherent, I trust you know how to handle it by the book.
Set him free would be what I would say, and tell him that, you know, set him free. You know, all your men are dead. They're gonna find out anyway, but anyway. Turn to your companions. What do you think? Turn to your companions. What would you do?
Violence is the language of the Steel Garrote. Nothing less will get through to them.
So
I
kill
say
them,
throw back the little ones if they're not in a position to do more harm.
send them
Besides,
back.
he's probably more scared of what'll happen if you don't kill him.
That's true.
Your call, envoy.
I'll probably say send him back. I've also just remembered something, is that I should have turned off my music, because it's making the editing really hard, where the music jumps around. I'm like, no, that should be a clean cut. Oh well, I'll learn one day. This is my series to learn how to edit on anyway, so, you know. Send him back to the embassy in chains. This behavior is unacceptable.
I will see to it myself. Too bad the road to Paradise is in bad shape. Our wagon might hit a bump or two.
Or 5.
As much as I want to rip his soul apart, maybe he's more useful to us alive.
But you can't send me back to Ludwig. Don't you know what she does to people who fail her?
Yes.
I can't wait
Yes, I
to
do.
find out. See you around, envoy. Thanks again.
You're most welcome.
A fate worse than death, perhaps. But fate nonetheless.
Good call. He's Ludwig's problem. Not worth getting your hands dirty.
Nice little bit of beef there.
The burned queen is watching you.
I'll kill her too. Just gonna pause 1 second. Okay. Alright. Testing some things and seeing something. That's looking alright. Just a brief pause. Nothing to worry about. That was the other thing I was going to do. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Background stuff. I'm back. Hello, do you want to talk to me?
You did right by us.
I thought you were a woman. They might be. No judgment here. I'm thinking about changing my profile picture to one that I have of me. I found it on my camera roll. It's just of me doing a thumbs up. It looks so goofy and I love it for some reason. I feel like it would fit very well. Grieving. Is that what grieving looks like? That's me waiting outside the last locked cubicle. Hello.
Envoy, I owe you my gratitude, and perhaps an apology. They tell me you're the reason our city is standing. You took care of the steel garrote before they could cause any serious damage.
No, don't know what you're talking about. Rub your thumb and forefinger together, clearing your throat. Something about not to worry, Governor. I assume everything is in order. I didn't tell anyone that. I was going to keep that to myself. Oh well. Yeah, something about a hidden encampment rubbed me the wrong way.
Listen to your instincts, and they were right. No doubt. your
Saved
Inquisitor
Fior.
is aware
Achievement
of what
unlocked.
happened here. You've made a powerful enemy.
Yeah. I've been on a bad side before. It's not a good place. I can deal with her. Yeah, I'm just going to say I can deal with her.
The Inquisitor is not one to be trifled with.
Neither am
hope
I.
You are not punished for your generosity. As for us, we're still standing.
We're
Our enemies
still
have little patience
standing.
for failure.
We agree on one thing. The Steel Garrote have declared war on the Living Lands.
Yeah. Inquisitor Luren did threaten to break the frontier. Ambassador Highglard wanted diplomatic relations. Maybe they think Animance is too dangerous to fall into the wrong hands. This attack could still be a misunderstanding. I'll say the ambassador had no idea.
Call it what you like. This is an invasion of our sovereign territory.
What happened here is no coincidence. Their forces already have an unshakable grip on Paradis. Today marks a notable victory, but we've only bought ourselves time, not salvation.
This furry pinkhead just
Tell
going to
us,
stand there and not say
What
anything.
of your research into the Dream Scourge? Assuming our governor wants to hear it.
Oh.
I may have spoken in haste before.
Pardon?
The very notion that the Dream Scourge had blighted our farms, it was too awful to acknowledge.
I think you're trying to say
Are
sorry.
you being serious right now?
She's just bored in the background.
The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch. And I wasn't strong enough to bear it.
Maybe you should step down. You failed these people as a leader. Yeah, kind of did. Isn't too late to prove yourself. Then you're not going to like what we've learned. Yeah, I think he should be in charge. Or her. She's spunky.
As Jetta was eager to remind me.
It's true.
You must understand. My mother is the Dream Scourge.
I know, I found her.
I hoped against reason that she might recover. But her mind grew as blighted as our lands. To face reality would mean upending my city, throwing order into chaos, and admitting she was truly gone.
She is.
So sorry, Giata.
Oh, there it is, the actual
Don't waste your
apology.
apologies on
Oh,
me.
she doesn't care.
This changes nothing between us.
I don't expect your forgiveness,
Oh,
but I will
You're right
do
there, back,
everything
Mr.
in
Guard.
my power to make this right. Whatever you have to say, I'm ready to hear it.
I'm just looking at the guard. No, go back to the guard. Yeah, go on, Giata. Why don't you tell... Giata? Giata. This is what I'm talking about. I can't word good. Go on, Giata. Tell them everything.
You want me to do the talking? Very well.
Yes.
The evidence is clear. The Living Lands is on the edge of an ecological disaster, both physically and spiritually.
She's still bored in the background, isn't she?
We may know the origin of the Dream Scourge. By following it back to the source, perhaps we can reverse the damage. Now for the bad news. An undiscovered god rests in the heart of this island. Until we know more about its nature, we are powerless to stop it.
I'm obsessed with the background characters. They're twitching the
This
fuck
is
out.
madness. When I said I was ready for the truth, I didn't mean...
The truth?
Tell him it's madness.
Envoy, is it true?
The guard is having a day of it. They're all having a day of it. He's trying to remember how to walk. Giata, can you help elaborate? Yeah, I'm just gonna... I've got asked a specific question. I'm supposed godlike. We find them, we find the Dream Scourge.
You truly think you can find a god? I said I'd keep an open mind, but this is a bit much.
First the Dream Scourge, then the Steel Garrote, and now, what does this god of yours want us to do? Pray?
Release her. Them.
This is no time for a theological discussion. Our survival hangs on a knife's edge.
She's definitely just here
Can't
for the
remain
looks.
Emerald Stair.
But we can return someday. Rebuild your father's legacy. We should relocate to Thirdborn. It's the only settlement that can take us all.
No. I say we go to Paradise.
You won't be under... Paradise is under Adirian control, and there's not enough space for the people that used to live in Paradise.
Exactly. As long as we are Animancers, the Adirians will pursue us to the ends of the earth. Instead, we lay low, hide in plain sight, let them believe we're beaten, and bide our time.
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart. At least in Thirdborn, we can practice animancy freely.
Go to Thirdborn.
Can't gamble with our existence. The political climate of the Living Lands is too dangerous.
Take your people to Thirdborn, study and help however you can. Take your people to Paradise, blend in and watch the Adirians. Gietta, what do you recommend? Yeah, let's ask their opinions,
has
but...
its own problems. Paradise is more secure, but it would mean living under Adirian rule.
That's entirely unhelpful.
I don't like our options, but that shouldn't stop us from committing to one.
And Kai?
Thirdborn's full of hardy types. Lots of former soldiers and mercenaries. A rough bunch, but good to have at your back. It's also farther from the Steel Garrote's base of operations. That's where I'd make my stand.
Well, Kai has the opinion. Go to Thirdborn.
We'll be proud to lend our strength to theirs, as Animancers and as fellow expatriates.
I have my misgivings, but you helped my father leave the Republics. I trust you to help us again. What of you, Envoy? Where does the hunt for the Dream Scourge take you next?
I guess Thirdborn. Do either of you know a place called The Garden?
Oh, I do.
Oh, finally.
Yaxley? Don't tell me you are getting swept up in all of this.
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. Any talk of the Akita, and I will appear. If you're looking for the garden, I can probably lead the way.
Oh.
You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akitan scholar in the Living Lands, and...
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia uses their proper name.
Ah, right. Layman's terms. Thank you, darling. Well, to make
She's
a
a
long
bit
story
excitable.
short, I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer lies in a ruin called Nakukubel, which is in Shatterskull.
Bell.
So we've got to get there now. Though the city was saved, my research wasn't, which means the Steel Garrote knows just as much as we do. Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterskull too. Oh no. I've got to warn Temerity.
Who?
Meet me in Thirdborn, all right? You can't miss it. It's the only bit of civilization in Shatterskull, if you can call it that. I'll finish getting ready here and just meet you there.
Okay.
What a whirlwind. God, I love that tiny woman.
What? There's so many words. Is the no-nonsense and much What the fuck is that word? Beleaguered. Don't know what that word means. Current leader of Thirdborn. It's the current leader of Thirdborn. Sounds like we have a brief detour and Shatterscape ahead of us. How long have you two been involved? None of your fucking business.
I would be surprised if your journey were that uncomplicated, but... stranger things have happened.
For what it's worth, I vouch for Yaxley. She's a good friend and a bad influence. Right now, we could use both.
There's a gate to the north, which will take you to Shatterskull. It's guarded by some of our best rangers.
Cool.
I'll make sure they grant you safe passage. May the gods protect you, Envoy.
I think I still have some stuff to finish up around here.
What more could I ask for?
Back to Shatterscarp then.
You're right. I mean, there is a lot of dead people about, and you do not seem to care in the slightest. Where's that guard? Whoa. Chonky. The fuck? I was just... Sorry, oh my god, what the fuck is going on? I'm watching back my OBS, so I'm not even looking at my screen. Oh my god, that was... I swear things are appearing on my OBS that are not actually showing up on my screen. Like someone popped in for a second. And I swear this is moving so much worse than it was before. What are these low frame rate chickens doing? Oh my god, their legs are blending in with the ground. That is not...
I saw the steel garrote chasing him down.
He's fine. Shaken. Terrified.
Alright. You're struggling. Me too, mate. Me too. Yeah, just to be clear, that isn't like my streaming. That's just how the chickens move in this game. I suppose I've got some stuff to sell. Free money. Hello.
Welcome back. Care to take a look around?
Yeah, I'll take a look around, and mostly by that, I mean I'm going to sell you some things. I'll probably be breaking that down. It looks cool. Damage against vessels. Yeah, it looks cool. Won't be using it, but it looks cool. So many bits and bobs. I don't think I need that anymore. What happens if I break that down now? What do you get for those? Get a spider's leg. Not really that exciting. Oh, I can definitely sell these. There we go. Clear out my inventory a little bit. I don't think there's anything I want to buy from you. I think I'm going to the new area soon. Oh, and Marius wants to talk to me back at camp as well. I want to try and clear out this area. There's still a few areas that I haven't gone to. And there is still a few quests I think I haven't quite done in this area. So that's probably going to be the rest of my stream. Hopefully not. But let's have a quick look on the map. So I haven't really explored up here, though I can't imagine there's too much. I haven't explored up over here. No idea what's up over here. Same with over here. A bit up here. Well, there's the path to the garden. A little chunk here, little chunk here. Well, you've got eyes. You can see the grey areas. I'm not sure if you can explore over here, but I can have a little look. And see if I can find and go into all these places. I can't remember if I've gone into them. Again, it's been a while since I played. Again. I haven't been up into this area, so there's probably something over there. And as for quests, Totem of Defiance. Find the effigy necklace hidden in the ruins of heathens long gone. So I want to try and find that. That'll be in probably one of the areas I haven't found. Return to Emerald Stairs cartographer. Note to Sans. Felicia may be gone, but her cartographer or data must... I don't know, is he gonna make me go back to the Living Lands? He is. Not the Living Lands, the shop. I might pop and do that one before I go to the new area. Retrieve the stolen crops. And try and do that one. Continue the adventures. And the treasure map. And apparently I missed one in Dawnshaw? Oh no, I got the meteorite here, so I need to go back. Sorry, go back to Dawnshaw for that. Solace Keep, that included a star metal mace. Maybe someone Gwain's tusks. Wasn't that somewhere else? Okay. Either way, let's go do the food feast first. Because I imagine that must be in an area I haven't quite got to yet. Oh, that's useful. Oh, I've got 2 party camps missing. Fast travel beacon. Oh, I had no idea. That's so useful. Right, where's the quest? Up here. I wonder where I have to go. And I was even going to have to ask, have I been inside that cave yet? Let's go kill some people. Partly for shits, and partly for giggles. Don't push me. And there is a lot of people that want to talk to me at camp as well. First... Oh. Thought it was going to be like Skyrim, where you just run in and it loads you in. No, you have to press the button to actually go into the dark hole. We're hunting
really don't
rabbits.
think you saw what you think you saw.
You think I'm what? Seeing things? They're out there. I know it.
You haven't eaten in a week.
Hi, friends.
None of us have.
All the more reason to pay attention to our surroundings.
Hi.
There's someone else out there. Someone new. Probably adherents.
And you're the only one who saw them?
People in armor, skulking about in the forest. And it's definitely not the rangers from Fior.
Yeah, I met them. They're dead. I already broke up the group camp in the area, if that's what you're talking about.
I'm not about to trust the word of an outsider.
Either way, you need to get some rest. And you, Adiran, should just be moving on.
Don't I have, like, a thing? Piece of paper that says I'm fucking great? Eh. Well, that's good to know. If I came in here by going a different route and killing the assassin, I'm guessing they wouldn't be so chill with me.
Stop right there, Adiran.
Criminal scrum.
I know what you did. I
What?
don't have to bow and scrape to you because you let
Oh.
Wolf live.
Also, it says criminal scrum. Scum. Tough. Words. You speak them every day. You'll bow and scrape if I want you to. Go step aside, we're going to have a problem. I'm just here to talk to your leader,
Want a
that's all.
parley? Erlin's with the others, deeper in the cave. We're tired and hungry. That doesn't mean we're helpless. Watch yourself.
You will all die if I want you to. Someone dead in here, and I want their corpse. Wow, old corpse. Thank you for the talons. Talon. And you all ran quite far. Don't worry about hiding. Erlin gave you... Oh, the hiding Erlin gave you yesterday. She got her ass whooped. She's responsible for more than just herself. Safe passage, let us know. Burn it once you've read it. You didn't do that. Alright.
Not enough to be hungry. Now we have to be damp too.
Take it.
There has to be a caravan coming soon.
Wouldn't bet on it.
Are you trying to loot things that you're not meant to be looting because Fior is starving? Just look, there's a lot of still group bodies now. Whoops. I thought that was this wall. Sorry about scorching your face. There's a lot of still group bodies. You don't need to be above cannibalism, it's fine.
Ready, aim.
But how do I get up there? Aha. There we go. More purple. I should be using my special necklace. But I've got enough money that I don't have to care.
Stand back.
No. The hell am I? Gizma. I guess this is like the opposite cave. Because you have the Still Garrote cave where you have to kill your way in, and you could have this cave where you have to kill your way in. But I made friends with one and not the other.
Calm. Let us see what our visitors have to say for themselves.
First, free shit. Please stop taking our food. We are dying. No. Nick your book too. Scout too close to the riverbank. Was nearly spotted by one of the local ploughmen. Claims we'll never have enough food to sustain ourselves. Yeah, whatever. Thank you for the axe. Ooh, yellow chest. War Mage's boots. I'm a War Mage. 15 maximum essence. Dodging has a 10% chance to... I mean... What did I have equipped before? Resolve and stamina or something? Or intelligence and perception, probably. I mean, they look awful, but I can just keep them on. I'm sorry, but doesn't that mean that if I just hit 5 to heal myself... I know I've been injured this whole time. Oh, it happened once on my second skip, if you saw that. I can just go through the land like this whenever I'm not... This game has some broken fucking things in it. Hello!
I said, stand down. If they had come to kill us, we would be dead.
Correct.
Erlen, I know this is the Adiran who set Igwil free, but...
What are you going to do? Growl at them with your stomach?
In it.
He spared Igwolf for a reason. I'm sure he also has a reason to stand before us now. It behooves us to listen to it.
You stole food. I'm here for the food you stole from the farmers. Of course, I spared him the right thing to do. I saw how much Igwolf had sacrificed for his cause. Maybe he was feeling generous. None of your business. I'm just going to say you've been stealing food from the farmers.
Would look for it eventually. Allow me to appeal to your better instincts, if you will.
I've got a ton of food in my pocket. I am literally carrying around a fucking mountain worth of food in my pocket. Can I just give you some of that? You give me back the farmer's food. We all just leave it there. Give him back what you stole and we won't have a problem. I had my eyes closed for that, so I couldn't see. Those farmers are starving. What gives you the right to steal from them? You can hunt game and to survive. There's no need to resort to theft. If you're paradising rebels, you should go back. You'll be safer there. Yeah, those farmers are starving.
We are starving, Adiran. In a choice between us and them, I will always choose us. That does not mean I take pleasure in it. I feel the farmer's pain as keenly as I feel my own. But the crops are the crops. My people's lives are on the line. I have no choice.
Got so much food in my pocket. Wait, I have an idea. You and the farmers could compromise. Don't need to convince me to keep the food, give back what you stole and we won't have a problem, or just kill them. I have an idea. You and the farmers could compromise.
The food we have is already barely enough.
The farmers you robbed, his wife is sick. Do you have any medicine?
Don't answer that.
Please. We took some supplies from Adiran soldiers. Yes. Incense, rose draught. It is useless to us. We are hungry, not ill. We would give it gladly. But what of this farmer? We have taken his livelihood.
His wife means more to him.
He would be satisfied with such a trade?
His wife has weeping fever. Rose draught would save her life. He won't say no. He was only hoarding the food to make her last days more comfortable. Yeah,
then I can hardly stand by and allow her to die in vain. Here, take what you need. We will pray for his family's health. I admit I am unused to Adiran generosity.
We're not all bad, I promise. Gifts of the Living Lands are rubbing off on me. I was in a good mood. Don't get used to it. I'm going now. If anyone asks, I didn't see you. Yeah,
For the
living lands are
better,
rubbing
it
off on me.
seems. May the skies smile upon you, Adiran.
Thank you. I'm going to nick the rest of your food now. We're starving. Well, tough shit. You shouldn't have left all your food out. I don't see any more. Stuff up there, though. And the mushroom. Hey, look, that's money. You've had how much money in this cave? Hundreds of quid I've found so far. Without even using my necklace. Send someone into town. Go and buy some stuff. Take off the fucking, you know, fetish gear. And no one's going to know that you're rebels. Anyway. I mean, seriously, if they just nicked a bit of clothing and took the money that they had into town, they could buy... Well, what? Usually it costs like, what, 3-4 quid for a bit of meat there in town, so... And they had like 500 in that cave. Just saying, I should stop trying to, you know, do video game logic. It's work. There's something on that man over there. Yeah, burn it, please.
Here it comes.
More things to loot. More things to loot. This is going to be an alright episode to edit because it's just mostly running about. I don't know. I keep forgetting this is a mechanic. It's a very cool mechanic, though. Probably should wait for that to stop, because it can do friendly fire. Oh, I've already been here. Wonderful. Let's head up there, because I've got a lot of people to talk to, but let's see. Can I set a marker? It's been a while. No. Let's that way-ish and see if there's anything fun over here. Like an interesting camp over there. I'm guessing that's where I'm going in a second. Isn't it? Nope, there's nothing there. Might be something on that bridge around that area, but I doubt it. And there's definitely going to be something over here. Ooh, that's here. Oh yeah, you've got to speed everyone up, isn't it?
Quick as a fox.
A good campfire will feel nice after this.
Oh, a little bit of chug in there. It's fine. Nice little chill stream to come back to, isn't it? Hello, Kai.
Hey, about earlier. Sorry for going off like that. I haven't talked about Tom in a while.
It's okay.
I haven't had much of a crew lately, and it's been easy to follow your lead. Seeing the choices you've made has put me at ease. Maybe not too much.
You got nothing to apologize for. Yeah.
First time for everything, huh?
What do you know about animancy? No, I don't care about any of that. Oh, okay, so it was just him being like,
I'll be here if you
chill. Hey, Giatta.
We should talk.
Okay,
What happened to
Giatta.
Fior Messiverno could have been worse. A lot worse.
You're welcome.
But that doesn't mean the living land is safe. If anything, it's more dangerous by far.
I agree. Violence begets violence. At least your people are aware of the threat.
We never forgot. No matter where animancers go, someone is always trying to kill us. Nothing enrages the gods more than mortals in pursuit of knowledge.
Whims of gods don't excuse the things mortals do to each other. People fear animancy because it's dangerous, so I wonder if Sepal has strong feelings about animancy. I am curious, yeah.
I doubt they know the meaning of the word. They seem a little out of touch.
Why did you say that so angrily?
A failed animancer lashing out at everything in reach. Even with all the tools at my disposal, I couldn't stop the Dream Scourge. And I couldn't save my people. How do I live up to my family's example when I can't even help myself?
I mean, what is she on about? I can't stop the Dream Scourge. We're actively doing it. It's not just a snap of your fingers. That example is your legacy. You can take pride in it. They would have wanted you to put your needs ahead of theirs. Yeah.
Don't take this the wrong way. But you weren't raised by animancers. Their
True.
ambition destroyed our family. Now it falls to me to find meaning in my parents' sacrifice. And I don't know if I can. I have some pondering to do. Let me know if there's anything else.
Okay. You think the people of Fior can be alright?
Sending my people to Thirdborn. It's a good arrangement. They get a roof over their heads. The city gets animancers. And everyone gets along. For once.
You hope. Sometimes it takes a tragedy for people to come together. True.
We should try to harness that goodwill. Or replicate it, like an energy source. On the other hand, maybe not. Look, I know you didn't come to this island to help us. And yet you were here when others would have looked away. Despite everything that happened, it means a lot.
Oh, worries. Your people deserve better. I hope they get a break. Yeah, or I just want the living lands to know there's one decent Adiran. I didn't do it for them. I did it for you. Think nothing of it. Yeah, they deserve better.
We all deserve better. But fate decided otherwise. Well, onward to better things.
Yes.
If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Where? That's enough for now. Get some rest.
Not before I...
Done some reading. Okay, sorry that got out there. I'm just checking something. Cool, never
I
mind.
knew the Steel Garrote were up to no good.
No one ever plans anything nice in a hidden war camp, do they?
This isn't over, you know. Emerald Stair was just the beginning.
True.
Ominous portents of doom. Need more of those for sure.
You still got an exclamation mark on your head.
I can't believe it. Ranger Dorsal, a traitor to Fior Messiverno. Shame we had to kill her. But at least now she can't hurt anyone else. The damage is contained. More or less.
We saved the city, that's all that matters. She was wrong about Fior Messiverno, about your people. She was wrong.
I'm glad you think so. Still, it's a shame. Dorsal gave up on the dream of Fior Messiverno. Blamed animancers for the problems we tried to solve. And I hate to see anyone lose hope. That's all for now. Let me know if there's anything else.
It's such a weird way to end a conversation. Could you imagine half of the conversation? That's all for now. So fucking... So it wasn't all for now. Was it?
Between the two of us, thank you for helping Yatsli reach that vase. Maybe it seems like nothing to you, but to her it's everything.
No worries.
When you consider how many Orlans and dwarves there are, it's outrageous that we build so high off the ground.
I'm looking forward to getting to know her. Couldn't ignore a little old lady in distress.
I'm sure she appreciates the help, though she has a funny way of showing it. Don't let her size fool you. On the inside, Yatsli stands as tall as a mountain. One of these days she's going to change the world, shake things up, and I'll be at her side, grinning like a fool. Anyway, thanks again.
No worries. Are you done now?
Thanks for talking. I hope Thirdborn is a good community for my people.
Thank God.
They've been through a lot.
Hello.
Envoy?
Yes?
It's clear that no matter what happened, these people couldn't stay in Fior. Just not sure you did the right thing. These people won't survive long in a place like Thirdborn.
You don't think so? What makes you say that? Well, they did very well in Fjord, didn't they? These people are smart and resourceful, though, would be to know. Yeah, what makes you say that?
Thirdborn is a rough town. They literally do their business inside the skeleton of a Leviathan. If you thought Paradise's docks were rough, just wait. Plus, they have a nogfish curry that will peel your tongue.
Right. Sounds delicious.
Changing the subject?
Yeah, get some rest.
Until next time.
Why did I know that you were gonna have another thing after that? Hello again, Marius.
Envoy? Gods, I can't believe what's happening around here. Fior was attacked when we weren't looking. It's a miracle it's still there.
Not a miracle. We saved Fior. I, for one, would love the chance to smash Luwin's teeth in. Yeah.
Teeth, fingers, toes,
Jesus.
arms, that freaky Blessed mask she's always wearing. All of it. I'm sure we'll all get our chance soon enough. Right, changing the subject.
Okay. Are you done?
You too.
He's done. I don't think I can upgrade anything I want to upgrade, so that's fine. Ooh, spirit residue. That looks cool. Don't need to upgrade that or anything. Yep, I just need the next level of stuff, and then I should be able to actually upgrade most of this stuff most of the way. I just need the corrupted Adria. Sorry about the coughing, as I say. I'm still slowly recovered. Well, mostly recovered, but still recovering from the chest infection. Which sucked, by the way, in case you were wondering. Curious what the other options are on this. Power attack still high stun and have a 10% chance to crit. Successful parry gives you 20% move speed and 20% dodge distance for 20 seconds. Definitely Titan Bane if I was using it. Which I'm not.
When you were in
fact, just because it... See, in games I always like to hold on to everything as much as possible, but it's not in this game. Not worth it. You need to break everything down. Sorry. It shall pass. Don't even know why I broke that down. Didn't need
Did
to.
you ever get shipwrecked?
Once. The seas were choppy, and we scraped the edge.
And we scraped the edges. So much fruit. Let's just give me... I don't need it. I've got infinite things to infinitely heal me and everything, but hey ho. Why not? Sure. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother. I've got
Pretty
so many
far
foods
from any of our
because
bases,
I never eat them. And yeah, I want to keep the normal team. I don't eat any of my food. I don't drink any of my potions. And now I've got something that means if I dash, I regain essence. Where am I going? I'm going over here. That looks like it's all cordoned off. I think that's what those lines are. I can't really go up that way. Go this way. Gallowayne's Tusks is a hostile volcanic region deep in the Living Lands, home to Solace, a settlement of Trying to the Skian. Definitely something up that way, so I suppose I'll try and go like... Oh, loading screens. I missed streaming. My chest hasn't, but I've missed it. Owl. Just double checking I'm running in the right direction. I am. Wasn't this the area that I killed a bunch of people and then I was like, sorry about killing all the people? Yeah, it was. So I have been here. So how do I get up over to that bridge over there? Looks like there might be an exit up this way. Maybe. Or not. Not. Okay. Go back across the bridge or jump in the river. That might be the answer. Jump in the river. Swim up. I want to find all the things. Plus I need to find the treasure map. Don't know where that last piece is. Need to go back to the other land for that. If I select that, does it show up on the map anywhere? Oh, I didn't think it would. And then the treasure map is... Isn't that the ranger base? Must be near the rangers. Yeah. Yeah, that's the rangers. Apparently I need to go back to Dawnshore for this one. Though it doesn't appear. Anyway, I'll go in the river first because there might be stuff up over there. And I mean, I did just find shoes that are just immediately insane, so... Ah!
This reminds me why I never liked climbing the rigging.
Ow.
Isokso!
There's the bridge over there. Bridge that I can get to. Game, are you lying to me? I've got a feeling this is... Yeah. I was going to say, I've got a feeling this is just an instant death trap. Not sure that came through in the mic. Alright, I can just cut that out in the video. What else have I been playing recently? Is that the bridge over there? Yeah, it is. Kind of looks important, doesn't it? But it also sort of looks like it's just going into a wall. I suppose it might just not be real. Played a bit of Claire Obscure. With a girlfriend. I told her that it's a story-based game, so we could try it based on that, and we've been enjoying it. But I swear it was the funniest thing. We were, you know, starting up, and it's all very melancholy. If you haven't played the start of the game, right at the very, very start, so it's not much of a spoiler, something called the Grammage happens, which is where at a certain time every year, everyone of a certain age at the start of the game, it's 34, dies. They all turn to dust like they got Thanos snapped away, and they're you know, they give them flowers to, I don't know, give them peace or whatever, help them to the other side, or just, you know, to say like, I understand you're dying, sucks to suck. But right at the start of the game, it's doing a tutorial of how to interact with things, obviously. So it's pick up the flower. And as soon as you pick up the flower, you can walk over and talk to a woman and say, hey, how's it, you know, going? Because I suppose we should be going to the Grammage. And she just turns around and fucking books it. And I don't mean like she goes running. I mean she's, you know, Usain Bolt can keep up. Just fully books it off. Oh, I nearly pissed myself laughing. It's just so extra. If you know what I mean. Just Suddenly, she's gone. I will find out how to get over to here. Can I get over to here? Did they just stick a bridge in the distance? Stick a bridge in the distance. It almost looks like there's a way to go that way, so... try that again. Go up to the Skaven Shrine. Skane or something, but come on, Skaven. All about poison and murder. That's a Skaven. Yes, yes. Oh, I don't know. But yeah, that's that's a recommend for me if you've been thinking about it. It is turn-based combat, but it's got dodge and parry mechanics. But it's almost not turn-based combat. No, okay, there is no way. Does this fucking whole area just not actually exist? This area down here exists? Kind of looks like that's saying there's a mountain there. There's another bridge over there. Come back over here and try and go south. I'm just trying to explore the area. Apparently there's 2 camps I haven't found. Not the biggest deal, but I would like to have seen most of the map since the enemies don't respawn. And the loot doesn't respawn, which means there's limited loot. And that means I want it all. That way? That way. I was hoping it was downwards. That's definitely an upwards facing mountain, isn't it? Well, there's definitely a bridge over there. That one doesn't look like it's going straight into a mountain as much. Or does it? In this episode, Tuff seems to try and work out how to fucking get anywhere. I don't think there is anything here. And try and go... Is this the ancient grotto with the, No, it's not. I've definitely been over here as well. Oh, I'll try this again. I'm obviously missing at least one area with the, necklace part of the shrine. And obviously 2 camps. Let's just double check that I've been inside this grotto. I'm pretty sure I have. All the loading screens. Yes, I'm remembering this grotto. The bow right there. Maybe I'm remembering wrong? No, I was in here. I was definitely in here. I just missed some things, apparently. Or they added more things. Am I... Yes, that's poison water, isn't it? Yes. I've been in here. Try the other half of the map, because I'm pretty sure there's some space up to the top right. Obviously the exit is probably going to have one of the camps, I imagine. Let me try and loop around to the right here and see if there's anything over there. It's a fun game, I want to explore it all. Do me. Well, that does not appear... No. Also, that river is much closer than it seems to be. Nothing over here, good to know. I doubt there's anything in just like this little slither here. No, that looks like it's barricaded off. Ranger headquarters, that's where I believe the treasure is, so I'll go there. Going for an hour. I think I already said that. Yeah. Right. I'm right. Leave the soul drops. Right. I need to see where it is. So it's on the side with the thing. On the side with the thing. Good job, Tuff. You fucking idiot. This one over here. Don't think so. But maybe. Was it J? J. No, there's no big rock in front of it. All this stuff. Unless it's over this way. Oh, it might be over this way. Sort of looks right. Rocks on the left. Like these rocks on the left? It might be around here. I need my little dwarf buddy. That's what I need. Is it in water? Or is that wrong one? Doesn't look like it's in water to me. But I'm pretty sure that's right, because I can see the door there. And is the higher spike towards us? Yeah, so this must be around the right area. So I think they might be closer. This is when you need Marius to tell me if there's a thing around here. Chest hidden away. Maybe more like here? Yeah. I think it might be somewhere around here. It is somewhere around here. In fact, it's right here. What we got? Light armor. It has Awakened Adria in it. Minus 10% incoming fire, frost, and shock damage, plus 40%, plus 40 maximum health. It's not great. What does it look like? Oh, I like the all black there for a second, but it's kind of cool. Too many pockets, though. Thank you.
Yeah.
I haven't been down here apparently, though I doubt there's going to be anything much down here. As suspected, let's say literally nothing. What is this purple over here? Oh, this is Dream Scourge. Huff it in, boys. There might be something up there behind me, to the north. There might be something right next to the door, and I'm doing all this running around when I really just don't need to. Baby sweating, babies, Texas. Potion. Kind of thing that Prince would about. Ooh, an enemy. That means I have not been here before.
Got eyes on something?
I don't know. Do you have eyes on something? I think it can see me. Oh, it's weak to fire and strong against frost. That's new. I'm sure of that. Oh, no, I know it's weak to fire. Do you want to... I swear she's useless. Like, ooh, I can get extra protection and move quicker. I don't have any way of dealing fire damage, do I?
Next one's mine.
Why do I feel like you're coming for me? Oh no! Oh, what's she doing over there? Exciting things. Yeah, distract that from me. Oh, God, so many bears. Oh, you got set on fire. That's going to apparently do a lot of damage. Hey, you can't hit me whilst I'm in that. Oh, you burnt to death.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Much easier when they're a lower level. See, you never know what you're going to find by exploring. For instance, leg. A fine pistol +1. What? Fine pistol +1. Does that mean it's a fine pistol with 1 upgrade to it? Yes, it does. And a book. Little theoretical work on my dissertation. Gather your bearings. Boo. Insight to the migratory patterns of Emerald Trail's greatest wildlife. Again, I feel like I messed up those words, but I'll find out in the edit in like 6 months' time. Go to a den and collect some sample fur. Sample fur. I can just not work. One of the camps. You always need to put stuff behind your waterfalls, otherwise you're not a real game developer. 0 out of 10, worst game I've ever played. That looks fun. Wait, no, have I already been here? I'm going to quickly save, because I keep seeming to drop down instant kill holes. Ow. My shins. Something tells me I was here before. What, you just have a hill, don't you?
Come on! Come on!
I think the answer was yes, I've actually have been there before. Guessing that goes over there, but... I want to explore the whole map, because this map has so many... Or this game has so many hidden little corner details. No, there's nothing here. There's a cool purple thing in the background there, but no, there's nothing. Not the most interesting stream, but that's okay. Yeah. I have 0 viewers. It's fine. I'm going to start trying to pull apart some of... Once all my videos have been made together, I'm going to try and pull apart their... well, just pull them apart a little bit, make a couple of shorts. I'm hoping that might get a little bit of interest. Oh, you didn't fare too well. Yeah, might get a little bit more interest in my channel. I'm not looking ever to become, you know, insanely, like, blowing up and everything like that. But it would be nice to get someone jumping in and saying hello. It'd be really nice if I had, like, a regular, but, that will come with time, maybe. Hey, Spiderling. Bye, Spiderling. Bye, Spiderling. Bye, Spiderling.
Mine now.
Don't spawn it behind me, that's just rude. Just standing there holding up a big orange shield like, aha!
Anyone?
There's a few more enemies about here. Nothing here, is there, other than the little enemies? Doesn't really appear like it, no. Nope, that's a campsite I've already found. There's bits and bobs about though, so that's always nice. Alright, burn it.
Coming in hot. Take your best.
Wow.
We've got company.
I've noticed. Fuck.
Couldn't have done it better.
Fuck. You're poisoned, on fire, and I'm protected. Fuck. Every weapon in this game is fun, except for the dagger. But I mean, it's a dagger, what do you expect? You just... It's just a fun game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come up here, grab my fireball. Why not? I don't use them. But I want them. What if there's a really hard boss fight later on that's really weak to fire and I just need to repeatedly bomb them with fireballs? There's a talent up there, I want it. One thing I'm always running out of is these talent stuff. Or ladder, or what, you know, the next one. Just don't have enough. I know there's you know, a ranger upgrade to mean you get more consistently, but I'm not wasting points on that. Anything in here? Oh. There's that symbol. Turning of the will, maybe? I don't know. Ooh, dead things and living things that I can make dead.
Kai, weapons ready. Under my protection.
Aye. Yeah, I've got one too. Mine wins. Oh, someone else is up there. Yeah, there we go. Why do you have a health potion? Well, you didn't get a chance to use it.
Another soul for the wheel.
Oh.
Let's finish this.
Okay. Yeah, a few talons. Talons. They're useful. You can use them to upgrade into the next level of things. Thought that had something to loot on it then. Oh, it does. Cabbage. That little fucker had a whole cabbage on him. Anything up here? No. Gonna end up back over the same way as I was before. The only other place is this area behind the abandoned farms and this area. Doubt there's going to be another camp in between them, but maybe. This little area down here that looks like I didn't quite manage to get through all of. Can't imagine there's going to be anything too exciting.
Someone out there? Hello?
Hi.
Please, I need... You're the Adiran envoy.
I am.
I'm fine. I just need a moment.
You need help.
I've spotted a number of your people out in the forest. Still Garot, I assume? Please, just continue on your way.
I want to help you.
I don't need your help, envoy. Neither does Fior.
Give potion. Allow me to give you this potion to help you get home.
Fine. Sorry. Thank you. This should at least get me back to Fior.
It did get a bit
envoy.
burnt,
It's
in case you're not
possible I
aware.
met the one good adherent today.
Take it if I go back to Fior, I'll find her and she'll be a bit more, you know, happy to see me. Unlike that guy who is not going to be happy to see anyone ever again. Head up this way a little bit. Pretty exciting. I had... No, I've been over there. Ow.
I'll fix this.
Oh my god, that's such a large hill as well. This game just doesn't want you to die. Let's see, maybe there's something over here. In the old place. Deedly 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 doo. Have I been here? Yes. Yeah. Run through a nice little swampy area. Gonna take a little break after I get up over here. I definitely won't Google where to get that last piece like I didn't have to do last time. Well, there's the last travel point.
Come closer, envoy. I'd like a word.
Gods, what happened here?
I was about to say it in a creepier way, and then I realised it was
A moment of your
Grow.
time, if you please. From one adherent to another.
Captain Elfrey, what are you doing here?
I go where the Inquisitor commands, just as you go where the Emperor commands. You interfered in our plans. Take it from me, Inquisitor Ludwig isn't at all pleased.
I'll kill you and take your hammer. Neither am I. She could have told me, yeah. Oh, neither am
In
I.
that case, maybe it's not too late to make amends.
No, I mean I'm not happy with you.
You lost the fight for Emerald Stair, and now you ask for peace? Don't make me laugh.
Hear me out. That's all I ask. Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf of Inquisitor Ludwig.
Oh?
Bring us her severed head, and I'll consider it.
Calm down,
That
Jetta.
temperament of yours is exactly the problem she's trying to solve. Our soldiers were poised to attack Fior Messiverno. If you had been made aware, you would not have interfered.
That's not exactly true. Let's just say, explain yourself now.
My intentions exactly. You might not want to admit it, but Fior Messiverno is a settlement in decline. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research. What exactly do you think you saved?
My
People.
home, which you have no right to condemn.
Humans.
You've done nothing but condemn it. Shouting matches with the governor, open defiance.
Oh, fuck off.
I fight for my home because I cherish it, you shit-eating worm. Because I want us to survive.
Wow.
Then I hope you enjoy the consequences of your actions. Fior
Okay.
Messiverno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands down with them.
Didn't come all this way to watch the settlement burn. We should be supporting Fior, not delivering a death sentence. It isn't your judgment to make. Yeah, I didn't come all this way to watch settlements burn.
You're here for the health of the island, not the survival of one floundering outpost. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's intentions for the living lands. If Hildgard
Char.
cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will simply take it from him. You see, the Steel Garrote
I
answers
see.
to the burned queen, not your floundering empire. And we will break from Adir if that's what it takes.
So you're not on the Empire's side, you're not on the living land sides are on your own side, which is funny because that's sort of the same thing I'm doing. Thought the Steel Group would have a broken oath.
Very good. But the terms of our arrangement are quite clear. The oath to our goddess supersedes any and all political loyalties. Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, Envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential, as she did mine. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living land, so let this serve as a warning.
I'll do what the fuck I
Our
want.
grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. Acceptable losses. What you do with this information is up to you, but don't get in our way a second time. It won't end well.
I was told it wouldn't end well if I got in the way the first time, and it ended very well. I got a lot of loot off of your friends' corpses. Either they're making a grave error, don't give me a reason, I'll keep that in mind, you didn't come all this way just to explain yourself. So don't give me a reason.
You know I can't make that promise.
I want your
Before I let
axe.
you go,
It's shiny.
a little bird sang in my ear that you're going to Shatterscarp.
Maybe.
You don't have to answer that.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome rangers in the way.
They were gonna let me through.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really. Honorable folk to the last.
Let me kill her and take her axe. Still gone too far. Again.
That's a matter of perspective. Ludwig is keeping her dark impulses in check. This could have been far, far messier. When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerty. Compliments of the Inquisitor. No need to keep you any longer. Let's hope our next meeting is under more favorable circumstances.
Question, do I kill her now or later? Oh, Ludwig, I got my eye on her, I won't hold my breath, or I try and kill her now. I would like her axe, but at the same time I want to see what happens later. They tell Ludwig I have my eye on her.
No need. She has both of hers on you. Be seeing you, Envoy. Sooner or later.
I want to see where her story
See what
goes.
happens when the Steel Garrote mess with Emerald Stair. I suggest you remember it.
Trust me, we will. Good luck with her, Envoy. You're going to need it.
I didn't think it was possible to hate someone this much.
I'm sleeping with one eye open tonight.
I'm just looking at this character because later when I'm fighting Steel Garrote, I'm going to know that that's a healer and I need to kill them first. Well, there's bits and bobs about here, so I'll have a little run around. I know I said I was going to go on a break, and I will, but things, lootable items that looked like it was jump upable to, but it's not for some reason. Oh, it will be actually, won't it, if I just... Oh, really? Why jumpable shaped if not jump? Oh, no, it is. This doesn't look like it is. There we go. I knew there would be something good here. And now the best part is, to regain my magic, all I need to do is just skip about a bit. Get over there like this, and eventually one of them will give me a bit of essence. I did say eventually. Maybe. It's 10% chance, that means 1 in 10 should be doing it. A little warning. To all rangers that you must report to a spirit off before leaving the fort. Yeah, report to people. money and things. How is that not giving me one yet? Yeah. Maybe it had. I just missed it. Sure, this is really annoying. Up a ladder. I think I heard a shiny thing there. Wee. Ah. Damn it. Quickly. Ah, there you go. That was a little bit. Turning myself around completely for the tiniest bit of mana. When I have... How many? 63 potions. That will pretty much instantly heal everything. And then... Only 2 porridges and 10 stews. That will heal it. All tea leaf. That will... 21. That will do it. Nuts. That will do it. Arik. That will do it. Just eat fucking berries. But no, I must skip around like a madman. Because whilst those are nearly free, this is free. Ineligible from water damage, more oils for our blade, moisture here is terrible for them, soap for the love of God, we need soap. Basically, requesting bits and bobs. Well then. I was sort of expecting to find like a camp up here because as the thing said, I'm still missing a bunch of camps. 2. Right? I'm still missing 2 camps, aren't I? Yeah, 2 party camps. That's quite a few camps to be missing. But it's 2. And I'm also missing the last Skaven bit. Oh, way over there, fair enough. I am going to pop on break briefly. And I will come back and yeah, do some more streamy bits. I shall see you all soon. I remember how to do this. It's been a while. It's been a while. Oh, come on. Ah, there we go. I touched my microphone cable, and therefore it failed. I kept my word, as I promised. I didn't look up where the last piece of the necklace was, wherever it is. I am going to do it now, though. Because I cannot find it. The effigy necklace. Oh, fucking Google AI. I just want to know where it is. I haven't spelled it right or something, have I? I just want to go find it, please. Apparently I haven't gone this way. Just clear out this area quickly. Just make sure there's no godless ruins. Because there was on the last map right around here. There was like a bit of godless ruins. Is there anything over there? Yes, I'm back. Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot to change it because I was going to type stuff in, and then I was like, Anything here? Anything? It looks like there should be. Gosh darn it, game. That's it, I'm a PG channel now. I need to change it back over to viewable for children. Gosh darn it. Ho hum. Fuck shit. Wait. Yes, hail. I wasn't an actual cow. Hi.
Good to see you again, Envoy. I told you we'd cross paths once more. If you need to restock, I have some new wares.
Oh, she was at the last one, wasn't she?
Steel Garrote soldiers at the gate haven't bothered me yet. I'm just hoping not to draw their attention.
What are you doing camped out here?
Just taking a bit of a breather before I continue. I'd much rather rest a bit here than in Shatterscarp. I've heard the desert can be brutal.
How have your travels been since you left Dawnshore?
Uneventful enough. Gods be praised. But let's just say I'm more grateful than ever for this hand-me-down equipment. The spoilings in Delimgan out here are vicious, and even the less mobile plant life seems like it wants me dead.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, what you got? Nothing exciting, a bit of an Awakened Adra. Yeah, look, it's 12 quid. I could just buy all that. I'm going to take your lockpicks, but otherwise... No, you don't have anything exciting. See ya. Sell me the lockpicks that I used to steal from you. Right. I don't really care where the last camps are, I suppose. It might be down over here, but that all looks blocked off. I just want the last bit of the necklace. I suppose they could be up here by the abandoned farms, but I swear I was over there already. It really doesn't matter. They're probably like... maybe one here in this fog of war, and maybe one here, or one here, one here. Something like that. Ultimately, it doesn't, you know, really matter. Let's go back, drop that off, and whilst we wait in the loading screen... what's it called? It's not... It's the fucking... Oh, I forgot to look at it. I'm a fool. I'm a foolish fool. I just love the chickens in this game. They're so ridiculous. I don't know why. What do you think, Kai? They just look weird, don't they? Do you have any, let's see if she had any lockpicks. What am I doing? Ah, yes. What is it? The effigy necklace. That's what I'm after. Why are you not working with me? Out. Where is it? Where is it? Show me. Yeah. Okay, I'll go back over there in a minute. Bearing in mind it says it's in the Godless Ruins, it might not surprise you where it is. I would have thought I checked that whole area. Hello, I've got something for your wife.
There you are. Did you deal with those bandits?
I traded with them. I let them keep me food in exchange for medicine. You can save your wife.
You did what? You actually found treatment for her? But you let them keep the crops? Why would you do a thing like that?
Why wouldn't I? They were starving. If your wife recovers, you won't need the supplies, the surplus anymore.
And they'll still prosper.
Yeah.
They should have given me both as an apology. Now I'll have to go bow and scrape to the Grain Commission for help.
Do you want it or
I
not?
don't need it. I wouldn't have needed it if you hadn't gotten involved.
You're still a capable farmer. Famine is out of your control. I know you can provide for your family. You've got nothing to prove. You mean you'd let your wife die because you're too proud to accept help? Oh, feel free to tell your wife that. Go ahead, I'll wait.
What? That I wasn't going to let her die. Because... I mean... Gods. Fine. I'll go when it's quiet. When no one can see me. But nothing happened here. Understand?
Wink. Still can't do it. Still can't do it.
That's the spirit.
A hand to aid the other. Succor for those with eyes to see.
You saying I'm blind?
Let me at least pay you. It's not much, but it's what I can afford.
Keep it. You need it more than me.
Fine. But I won't let people think I let you work for free. Take this. A nobleman gave it to my
even
grandfather,
better.
I think. Next time they come for my
Orig's
harvest,
friend.
I'll be ready. I tell you that.
Orig's friend. Food restores 25% more health and essence. Yeah. So yeah, it might not surprise you. Apparently, the thing that says, "Oh, it's in the Godless Ruins," is in the big Godless fucking ruins. I must have just missed it when I was over here. Bear in mind, there's 2 camps I haven't found. I was just absolutely convinced that I must have not explored an area and there was more Godless Ruins. I mean, they are all over the place here. I think it was saying it's down here-ish.
Yeah.
Somewhere around here. Ow, my shins.
Defenses.
I was hoping that would take the punishment. Somewhere around here. Well, that's something, isn't it? Guessing it's in here? No. See, so many little hidden things all over the place. That even whilst I'm specifically looking for one thing, I will find other things. I just want my necklace game. Right, where is it? Is it even the right one? Effigy necklace. Is that the one that I'm missing? Effigy necklace. Yeah, it is. Where the fuck is it? Well, that's saying it's in a different place, so... That's saying it's actually in the tower, I think. Oh, come on.
Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, I think it's in here somewhere. I must have just missed it. Do this. Pop back to Paradise. Talk to the ambassador, because I've got a feeling he might have something to say about Ludwin. And, yeah. I don't think it's here. Occupy. Yeah, I think it must be down here somewhere. I must have just missed it. It's a bit annoying because it's a bigger cave, isn't it? It looked like Google. It was on one of those tables like that. There's possibly something to do with this. Missed that somehow. Last time round. Nice. Enemy, I can get up that way.
Yeah.
There it is.
That looks like a piece of the thing you were fiddling with at camp.
Yes, it was. But I'm glad I didn't have to go too deep into the ruins. Whenever I say ruins, I think of Rick and Morty. How are the ruins today? Oh, you know, Mordecai. Same shit, different day. I noticed you've been putting your... what was it? Your bones in the blue bin? Obviously, you have to clearly have a very high intellect to understand the joke. It's about recycling. Hello.
I didn't see the attack, but I could hear it from afar. Sounds like the Rangers put up quite a fight. Good for them.
Yeah. Give me your lockpicks. Don't have lockpicks. You're worthless to me. Oh, unspent companion ability points. I think I've got some as well, actually. I know there's an achievement for unlocking everything. What you got? Enemies within the range of purification are interrupted and knocked back. Increase the amount of temporary health. When barrier ends, allies are healed in proportion to the amount of temporary health remaining. While barrier is active, creature cannot be hit and knocks melee attackers back. Increase duration by 10 seconds. Kind of useful. Any abilities activated while accelerating. It's she's not that exciting. She's really not an exciting character. It looks like there might be another character to add after this, but, you know. I really like his thorn ability, if you can't tell. Gains bonus attack damage in proportional to the number of enemies hit by that. Yeah, ignite people on fire. Not really too fast, to be honest, if you can't tell. I've got 2 points available. Swear I didn't have a point available before, but whatever. Whatever. The Pool of Eora. This sounds fun, doesn't it? It's a lot of essence, but I mean, I've got constant infinite essence. Freezing Pillar. I do kind of want Blast of Frost, just because that's fun. Get that as well, because if I do get the others, it's going to be a lot of things. Unlocks Secret of Rhyme. Increase the amount of frost accumulation you deal by 20%. See, the thing is, everyone gets instantly shocked anyway. But it's not that big of a deal. I want that, just because it's fun. I can always reset my points, and nothing else really excites me. Gonna swap that out for 4, because I never used that 4. I mean, it uses up half my mana bar, but, you know, I can just eat things. Pop back to Dawnshore, pop back into the city, give the cartographer stuff over. But if enemies in the next area are weak to frost or whatever, it's going to be very helpful. Oh, why do you want to speak to me? She always wants to speak. One of them always wants to speak. Come on, Greta. Giata. Greta. Where are you? Hello.
I am uneasy in the presence of so many adherents.
Okay.
They attacked my people. And here we are, waltzing around their occupied territory as if nothing is wrong.
You're safe with me. Something of a local hero in Paradise. Yeah, you're safe with me.
I'll do my best not to tarnish your reputation. Fair warning, people might not like seeing you in the company of an animancer. But don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. I know when to keep a low profile.
I don't care what other people think. You're with me. You're with me, Troublemaker. I want your expertise, not your silence. Yeah, I'll say I want your expertise, not your silence.
My expertise might not be welcome here, but if you're willing to take the risk, then so am I. Anyway, thanks for listening. Just wanted to get that off my chest.
Of course.
What's on your mind?
My Paradise. Yeah. Get some rest.
Thanks for talking.
You're welcome. Oh. I had to press that. I was like, what? Wait, load it. Oh my god, why do you always need to have multiple conversations? I swear if I do make this into a video, it's just going to be like 8 different conversations with Giata.
I don't leave Emerald Stair often enough. With everything going on, there's been no time to explore. Finally, I had a moment to myself, and look what happened. The Steel Garrote invaded the Living Lands.
That would have happened anyway.
Sorry. I'm in a mood, if you couldn't tell.
I could. You wanna talk about... Yeah, I could tell.
I'll be sure to wave a little red flag next time, so you know to avoid me. I used to think I had it all figured out. But the living lands proved me wrong in so many ways. This entire island is the prison of a mad god. How is one animancer supposed to
Who says she's
compete with
bad?
that?
She might be fine. You're not alone. You also have an envoy, a mercenary, and a tracker. Yeah.
All we're missing is the juggling act. Maybe I'm being melodramatic, or maybe I'm not used to seeing things clearly. But what if animancy has no future in the living lands? What if my entire career was a mistake?
Mood. I feel like that on the daily. Have a little faith in yourself. That doesn't make you a failure. I think of it as a new beginning. Yeah, doesn't make you a failure. Just think of it as a new beginning.
Beginnings are supposed to be good. So why do I feel like shit all the time? You're a good listener
Mood.
as always, but I've taken enough of your time. I'll be fine, really. I'm not the first animancer to question her life choices, and I won't be the last.
Let's get some rest. Do you want to talk again? Are you done? Good. Jesus. I wonder if I could just teleport out of here, but I don't know. Did I find all the party camps here? Yeah, I found everything here. Where was he? He was in Hightown, wasn't he? Yeah, he was. Go and give him his stuff. Who knows what he'll give me back. And then...
Claviger Aemond allowed these interlopers onto our streets. And we're
This city is pretty. You know. It's pretty.
Yeah.
Where is it? Up here. Monsieur.
You're back. What have you found?
Felicia didn't make it.
You have
Felica.
our condolences, Master
Fleca.
Cartographer. The beauty of Emerald Stair hides the danger at its heart.
Fletcher.
Fletcher.
Oh, I was sure she would be safe. Her maps were so meticulous. She even made her own ink. Please, keep searching. I'm sure the others will turn up soon.
Probably dead. Have you got for sale anything good? I mean, I could rip that apart for Adria shards, but not really worth it, is it? No. Got nothing. Was that the only reason I came here? No, I wanted to speak to the... you know, the person. Three of the gods, Adrian headquarters, Philosopher's Alley, extremely legal goods. Was he not here? Was he in the lower district? I think he was, wasn't he?
Yeah.
The ambassador, that is.
I had a guy ask me whether dreams had a taste here once.
I'm telling you, that's so cool.
God, I hope she can help.
They say a strong soul. Hey, wait your turn.
Apparently I haven't been here before.
Watch your Cecil. Watch your
Hi.
soul, envoy.
Your very soul is in danger.
Remember this from the start of the game. I got told not to come to her.
Watcher knows.
And then I didn't.
An envoy. A godlike. Two destinies come together. How curious.
Someone warned me you're a fraud. I already saw the real Watcher. You're hardly convincing. How is my soul in danger? It's almost like you can read my face. How?
Do not mock the Watcher, godlike. The Watcher sees many things.
Oh, how's my soul in danger?
The Watcher can see into your soul. The Watcher knows. There is a soul plague descending onto the city, godlike. A plague that will endanger you. But
yes.
the Watcher can see that your soul may still be saved. A gracious soul you have. A wealthy soul.
Money. Speaking with such vagueness, it's a wonder anyone falls for this slop.
The Watcher does not peddle slop. The Watcher provides deliverance from this soul plague. The Watcher must eat to help godlike. The Watcher asks for little in return.
I know you're nothing but a liar.
Why come to me at all then if you're so clever? My trade's been cut off since the city closed, and I have to make ends meet. At least I'm giving people hope. Can you Adiran say the same?
Have you got anything to nick? Because I want to nick your stuff now. You have a book. Nothing exciting. Apparently I never made it to this part. Oh. Thought that was a breakable wall. Apparently not. It doesn't matter. I was about to say it doesn't matter. I'm not going to look too hard for it. And I saw that. It's not going to have anything exciting in here. It's going to have a few coins, I imagine. Yeah, really, really not much. But hey, not much is still something. He's a fraud, everyone.
The Dream Scourge is only going to bring more people like her out of the woodwork.
But she knew things about me. Things that I didn't know.
Nothing done there. I shouldn't be exploring parodies again, because even if I find stuff at this point, it's, you know, not going to be worth anything. I like Kai, and Yas is just like, no, we're not getting in with you. I just want to find the, I want to find... There he is, the Adiran Embassy. Him. See if I can talk to him about stuff. Right. He is... Where about your box? Here. How you doing, Garrick?
Can't believe you're alive.
It's been a while since that happened. Ambassador.
Envoy. An alarming report crossed my desk. One of our agents in Emerald Stair never reported back from his assignment. Well done.
Your spies and saboteurs are in desperate need of training. I don't know who I killed. This is about your hidden Stillgrowth encampment, right?
Which you have demonstrated very efficiently. Fior Verno is a problem for Adir, but we have subtler ways of dealing with problems. Some of us do, anyway. Inquisitor Ludwin is not among them.
Ludwin?
You've done the Empire a great service by carving out one of its many imperfections. I'd call that a job well done.
Thank you, I think.
I'll think nothing of it. Your job is to support the Empire, and mine is to support you, among other things. While you're here, will there be anything else?
Give me some
Aren't you
money.
going to introduce us?
Ah.
You must be the Animancer I've heard so much about. Every bit as outspoken as your reputation. Ambassador Falchion Heelguard, welcome to our modest embassy.
Modest.
I wanted to see you for myself. The spider at the center of it all, hiding in his web.
Rest assured, Madame. I'm aware of what happened in Emerald Stair. My job is to prevent hostilities, not to provoke them.
We have nothing more to say to each other.
Envoy, need I remind you that traveling with an Animancer could be hazardous to your life, your very soul.
I trust her more than I fucking trust you. Need I remind you that I am the law? I don't care. Gyat is with me. The benefit outweighs the risk. I know what I'm doing. Trust me, Ambassador. This is all according to plan. Need I remind you that I am the law?
Just remember one thing. With the stroke of a pen, the Emperor's approval can vanish like leaves in the wind.
Just remember,
But
by the
enough
stroke of
about
my
unpleasant
big or fucking axe,
Will there be anything
you can
else?
disappear. Listen, if you hear anything about Juliana in the future, pay no mind.
The courtesan? Interesting. I had my theories about a certain shipment of herbs. Let us also say that I know why and how these herbs are being used. And I assume you figured it out as well. Do you object?
No. We should finance her. Keeping Juliana in business keeps the peace in Paradise. I suppose not, just thought you should be aware. You don't. Adirian law forbids the parsley. Smuggling dangerous herbs is a threat to... No.
Shrewd thinking, Envoy. Maybe you should be ambassador. So be it. I can't openly support Juliana's establishment, but I will pass along what funding I can. A rounding error in our books. Feel free to let her know the good news, but do try to keep my name out of it.
Oh, I'll let you know for sure. I wonder if she'll give me something. Like a sloppy toppy. Was that in this? Yeah, the mermaid's den. Pop up to the mermaid's den and have a quick word with her. She might be pissed that, you know, I mentioned it. But it seems he already knew. Oh, yeah. Fucking Giata wants to talk again. I have no use for any of you anymore. Tell low-level things. I'm a high-level man. What's that? It's a high-valued male or something. Nearly fucking throw up in my mouth as I say it, but you know. You up here? No. You... No. You... I want to speak to her. Where is she? I don't remember where the hell she is. Sure she's not up here somewhere. Gonna drown myself. I mean, this is just messy in here. It's not necessary, is it? We're all just enjoying a little bath together. It has been...
If you'd like to be used,
Shut up.
I could use another drink.
You'd like to die? Keep talking. She's around here somewhere. I know she is. Very tall. Oh, okay. Drop it down. Drop it down. Over here? Yeah, she's over here, isn't she?
Don't think I didn't see what Heelguard sent me today. You really do have a magic touch.
That was it. I was hoping you would give me something. Hi. I was trying to work out if there was actually someone there or not. There is. Also, hello.
Are you here to see Juliana? Or can I help you with something else?
Oh, are you the person that was supposed to... Yes, I'd never found you before.
But she hasn't come by in a couple of months. Did something? Oh, I understand. Of course, it all makes sense now. That poor girl. She thinks everything that goes wrong is her fault. I'm glad she's found someone.
Sounds like you did care for her.
Yes, I did. Just not in the way she thought I did. Or perhaps not in the way she wanted. Thank you for bringing that letter, though. I was worried about her. I'll send one back. That should make her feel better.
Yeah. Nothing makes you feel better
Hey,
than...
I thought we were just getting started. Where are you going?
We've been over this. You paid for an hour. If you don't have the skates, I'm done.
Yeah. Nothing's better than getting a letter from someone saying, hey, I know you liked me, but, yeah. Spoke my source close to Stilborough regarding your mother's detention 13 years ago. Unfortunately, they found no record following her initial arrest. That's nice. Yeah, we arrested her. You know. Gave her the old Guantanamo treatment. I should probably leave the whorehouse. Oh. I genuinely think that was a little bit impressive.
I'm glad those Sparrowhawks are gone, but I'm not sure these Adiran guards that showed up are any better.
Trading one set of beliefs.
Sorry about that, but they're dead now. Anyway, let's go back, shall we? I will... find a camp in Emerald Stair. Talk to Giata again. And then... I might call it there, actually. End with a little talk with Giata. And then I can start next episode with going into the new land. All nice and exciting. I think I've done all the quests I can. I know one of them says to go back to Dawnshore for the meteorite shard, but I don't think that area that they're talking about is in Dawnshore. I think it's just saying Dawnshore because I haven't unlocked the area that it's in yet. If that makes sense. Where's the closest camp to up there? Little word with Giata. Carry on. Might do one on Thursday, might not. It depends how I feel. But I'm going to try and do one on Sunday. I don't know if I'll still do another episode of Avowed or I'll do something else, but yeah. Just whatever.
I heard you were stationed in the Deadfire. Don't take this the wrong way, but your friend the ambassador is an asshole.
Yeah. He was extremely rude to you, I'm sorry. We're not friends, we're barely even colleagues. You can expect everyone to welcome an animates of... You can't expect everyone to welcome an animates with open arms. Yata, you say that about everyone in power. Yeah, we're not friends, we're barely even colleagues.
Glad to hear it. What is it about authorities? No modesty, no humility, and barely any regard for others.
He reminds you of Viadra. One of the advantages of leadership, I suppose. Maybe you showed a little respect, you would get something in return. It's the Adiran way. One of the advantages of leadership, I suppose.
If he's entitled to be an asshole, then I'm entitled to punch him in the jaw. Does that kind of power appeal to you? Would you lord over this island as the ambassador does?
No. I rule with influence and passion. Or, I rule with influence and persuasion, not crown and scepter. Kinglands could use a centralized leader. Perhaps it could be me. I don't know. I'm just an envoy. He's just a political puppet. The Stilgar are the ones in power. I'll say I'll rule over with influence and persuasion, not crown and scepter.
Dangerous tools in the wrong hands. But you seem more than capable of wielding them. Well, I've kept you as a captive audience long enough. If there's anything else, just let me know.
No, I'm good. Let's see if you've actually got another conversation to have with me, though. No?
Marius,
Freedom?
what do you know about snake bites?
All there is to know. What bit you?
I don't know. It just slithered out of my bedroll.
Listen to me, this is very important. Was its head flat or round?
Hard to say. Kind of star-shaped?
Okay. After it bit you, did it hold on or let go?
It held on, and left a bruise in the shape of an eye.
You're in luck. That's an onlooker worm snake. Harmless, though legend says they're emissaries of WoW.
Wow. The god of mysteries and illusions sent me a snake?
Be glad it wasn't a shimmering dream beast. Those are nasty.
Well, the venom won't kill you, but you'll have some interesting nightmares.
Nightmares I can deal with, but I wonder what it all means. Oh well, perhaps I'm not meant to know. Thank you, Marius. I feel a lot better.
Good.
Don't mention it.
And with that, I will be leaving it for today. Yeah, I will either do a stream on Thursday or I'll do my usual one on Sunday. What I'll be doing on Sunday, I do not know yet. Either more Avowed or I'll come up with something new, a bit more different, a bit more fun. Yeah, a bit different. I'll just carry on with Avowed. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed. And I will catch you on the next one. Hopefully, I'm back to normal streaming now. That'll be very nice. I really do enjoy streaming and I really do want to keep going. Okay. Bye now.